Oh my god, we should actually get about to start. Romance Asher arc? Maybe. I mean, I did have that one period where I had the cuffing season onto me. Very rough time for me, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, congrats on getting first in. Welcome in, Royal. I hope you've been doing well. Hello, Royal. I've been doing well as usual, Royal. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure to actually get my neck all snapped up and just kind of look at my new plushie that I got. Oh my god, yeah, it's so cute, guys. If it wasn't based on another VTuber, I would have shown you so hard. Have been gone for way too long? Kinda does feel like that, but no. You can be away as long as you need to, but you're always be welcome back. Hello, Royal. Yeah, I really hope you've been doing well while you were away. After all that's been happening, this week, I just kind of happy that I've finally been able to get a lot of tasks done. Too much planned for FanFest. Oh yeah, the Final Fantasy 14 FanFest, right? Oh yeah, it really has been a long time since I planned that. Since I played that. Actually, I gotta admit, I only kind of want to play it once I reveal my 2.0, because I just kind of feel like I do kind of want to feel like I want to have a bit more of an expressive model when I for me to play it again. Yeah, especially after how intense the Shadowbringers were. I just kind of want to bring a lot more intense emotions for the Endwalker, honestly. I'll say fancy in general, but yes. Oh, I see. Oh, and you've been doing pretty good. Oh, barreling close enough for one, so let's go. But yeah, I just been been really busy, as I said, because yeah, I had to do a lot of IRL things all of a sudden, as well as a lot of VTubing stuff on the side. But I, for once, I'm actually pretty glad to actually get a lot of those things done. So yeah, not only did send out like a small email to the guy in the employment service just to check up a bit on what has been happening on those jobs I recommended him to check out for me. I also got done finally looking for a place for me and my mom to eat after we go to the festival. Or I mean the concert that we're actually going to. Yeah, it's not a festival, it's too small for that. But yeah, it just kind of feels like, yeah, now that I finally got a lot of my VTubing stuff done, I mean, a lot of IRL stuff done, I can really begin to focus on the VTubing content I want to do. Oh, how you doing? Hi, Ruby Rose. I just been starting up and just been getting done with a lot of IRL stuff, so I can finally do my VTubing stuff. Oh, the 2.0 Asher looked like a mad scientist wizard arc. I mean, yeah, it may be a bit of a bit of a scientist, maybe. Yeah, pretty though. Yeah, and I think you guys will absolutely love the model after it has been fully revealed. I guess you kind of want to get sure to get all of the things done before that. Yeah, mainly a background, a starting soon screen, and well, I could probably look for music elsewhere, but that'll be about it. But yeah, it's just been doing a lot of work on this side, and maybe look into a bit of budgeting as well to make sure that it all looks good on my bank account. Yeah, I'm just kind of happy to really get a lot of those things done. It really is. It really, really flippin' is. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, how you guys been doing? Any funs for the weekend right now? Any really fun weekend plans? Yeah, for me, it's just only just gonna have to go along with my mom for the concert, as I said, and then having ourselves a rather nice dinner afterwards. Yeah, it's actually a place that me and my mom have not been to for like a really, really long time, so it's just kind of nice to actually just look into what has been happening there since, yeah, as I said, it's been a while since we actually were there, so I just kind of thought, you know what, it would be really nice to check them out, you know? It's been like forever since we actually did that. Since we actually went and had some dinner over there. Yeah, it's just so, yeah, it's just been kind of chaotic for the start of the year, but I mean, yeah, both for me and like for IRL, honestly. Like other places IRL, but good lord. I'm just kind of glad to get it all done now. Yeah, sorry, just gonna do a bit of stretchy again for my pretty little neck. It feels like I do need a lot of stretchies. But yeah, after everything that's been happening, I just kind of feel like finally for now I can actually go out and actually start finally doing some YouTube shorts for once in my frippin' life. Oh yeah, especially cause I actually managed to get myself a laptop for free. Yep, this little tricky guy was actually able to snag himself a whole godforsaken laptop for free. Just so I can have myself a little work laptop whenever I feel like I need it. Especially when I'm outside, obviously. But no, I actually managed to snag this one laptop my workplace usually has to actually check on some things. But yeah, since we actually got ourselves a new computers, that laptop kind of began to become obsolete, and my boss was actually kind of thinking about throwing it away since, well, we don't really have more use for it, and especially since a rather old it's a rather old laptop. But I just told the boss, hey, listen, I mean, you aren't gonna use it anymore. It would be kind of a waste if you just kind of decide to just throw it away. I mean, could I have it? I am actually planning to travel a bit around this year, so I just kind of thought, hey, it would be nice to have a laptop, a little travel laptop, since it's so light and stuff. And by some godforsaken miracle, he actually said yes to that, so I just finally really happy to get myself a really neat little work laptop. Like, it's obviously not a gaming laptop, obviously not, especially since I can't upgrade it and stuff because of all the godforsaken RAM prices just going up everywhere. Yeah, every single goddamn computer power must go up in prices because AI, guys. Again with the race Azure. Yes. Yeah, I just kind of talked about that with a friend and just yeah, you're just too cute. You're just way too cute, Asher. You just risk a lot of people. That's what you flippin' do. You just rizz everyone. That is your nature. That's all you do. And that is the only thing you will ever do, Asher. Rizz every single godforsaken person in the godforsaken world. Asher is way too cute. Yeah, and that's my curse. I'm way too adorable. Way too adorable. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that one time last week when I may or may not have accidentally risked someone off stream while I was having my birthday stream. Yeah, I may actually tell my friend about that part. Maybe. Maybe I should tell them that. Maybe show them even the clip of it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, that's honestly kind of feels like. Yeah, no, after thinking about it, I just kind of realized. Oh no. Yeah, taking hearts and breaking hearts when you say your arrow. I know. Actually, I was kind of thinking about that. Okay, let's kind of think about it. Okay, I may be a bit cute, but I would say I'm rather average. I do actually have a lot of unstoppable accidental risks. And sometimes I can be really lucky with things, like getting this apartment. And I can be very unlucky, like trying to find a new job. And that's when I realize, oh, I'm a harem pro tag. Except I don't like harems. Not in a single way do I like harems. Oh god, why? Okay, yeah, like eroge, harem. What else? Alright, yeah, eroge, harem, isekais. If you're one of those, yeah, no, I am not gonna watch your anime. No, no, I don't care what you say about having a good story or anything like that. I'm just gonna ignore everything you do. I'm sorry if you're itchy, if you're eroge, if you're isekai, if you're harem. Oh, you're out. I'm getting emotional. Oh, but thank you for the 30 streams, Tree. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, honestly, yeah, I know people will say something like, oh yeah, you probably, like, hey Asher, did you hear about Nikkei? It actually has a good story despite the fan service. And that's the problem, there's fan service. I can't go past the fan service. Like, I just kind of want to go through that without actually have to go through the fucking fan service. Aww. Yeah, I'm only kind of thinking about like Nikki because they actually kind of released a new character like yesterday. It kind of reminds me of the Hex Maniac from Pokemon. Like not the well, yeah, not the ones from like the games, more like the ones from the fan arts. Yeah, you may know, you may know. Yeah, the one that makes her significantly a lot more bustier. Oh, like, yeah, the like, some fandoms, you sometimes you just really need to hit them with the anti-horny stick. You really flippin' do. But yeah, honestly, yeah, I feel like I would have watched a lot more animes and so forth if they weren't ecchi or harems or isekais. I definitely would. Oh, hey, Sayome, welcome in, welcome in. Oh yeah, thank you too for the lurk check. Thank you. Yeah. Like, honestly, yeah, I kind of wish I could watch a lot more animes. Should probably focus on eating while it's getting hot, while it's still hot. Oh yeah, you should. Yeah, it's definitely me earlier. Like, yeah, I should listen to them talking, but I just need to eat, that's all. I do need to eat. I did enjoy myself some spaghetti alongside some barbecue chicken. It was like, it was just really nice. It's a really nice, really nice chicken. But yeah, honestly, yeah, it kind of just feels like even if I would want to watch some animes, it's just the fact that some of them just really like to implant fan service and so forth, even power fantasies or something like that. It just makes me immediately disinterested. Like, as soon as it's even there for 1 second, like, no, 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 no. I am not watching that. I don't care what you say. I'm not watching that. No. Like, I could have watched a Danmachi anime, I could, but why you gotta address Hestia and the other goddesses like that? Why do you have to? Why do you have? What's the significance of Hestia having a chest window? What is up with that? Like, look, if she's meant to look poor, she's not exactly doing a good job at it. Absolutely not. Oh god, anime, I want to love you more, but god damn. The fan service is too much. Just please. The most common denominator is probably aren't even that much in the fan service. Yes, give me a good story for once, and maybe, yes, maybe you'll actually be doing well. Like, have you guys, like, yeah, has some, it kind of just feels like a lot of these anime, like, a lot of anime writers and, like, manga, light novel, like, writers just kind of feel like they would rather just do add a fan service and a lot of harems and power fantasies rather than actually make a good story that will pay off in the long run. Like, yeah, there's definitely feels like a lot less like Dragon Ball, One Piece, what's another good one? Bleaches, and what's another good old one? Yeah, okay, your Dragon Balls, your One Pieces, your Bleaches, and a lot more just isekai power fantasies. But yeah, it's probably gonna give you like a quick bucket, unlike it from the start, but you gotta think about the long-term story. You gotta think about that. Come on, it can't just go on for like 5 minutes and then just go on with that money. No, I ain't gonna plan. I gotta plan for the long run. Obviously, duh. Yes, sorry. I guess I really like to stretch my neck before I actually start a game. Oh yeah, speaking of game go, well, wait a minute, wait a flippin' minute. Okay, just gonna make sure to get myself right here. Because yeah, this game kind of feels rather confusing when it comes to trying to control myself over here. Wait, what? Has that always been there? Okay, now it's no longer there, thank God. Yeah, if you missed last time, when we actually played Honkai Star Rail, yeah, I don't blame you if you forgot about the story, because, good lord, there was so much dialogue. Like, sir, please, could you stop talking for at least 1 major second, just so I can actually know what the heck you're talking about? Oh, like, please, game. I just want to enjoy the story, but when you're japping like 24 hours straight, no one's gonna pay attention to that, especially if you're if you're just gonna jap so much. And especially for the ADHD people like me. Look, I know you have a wonderful story and so far, but good lord, cut the dialogue by at least 50%, and I swear to you, people will love you way more than that. But yeah, all I can really recall is like, we stayed in 4 years, ba ba ba, Cyrene wasn't so great, and ba ba ba. Yes, a lot of yapping about saving in 4 years and stopping Iron Tomb. So basically stopping an eldritch abomination from blowing up all of reality. Like it usually is. So yeah, now we're just gonna head back into Pandacon, aka the Dream Realm, which will just be a lot nicer compared to just going through Amphorius. I just really hope that this world will have way less dialogue than the Furious. Hmm? Oh, sorry, just listen to this lore here. Definitely a lot more. That'll definitely a lot more easily than all of Euphorius. Even just one line from Euphorius.
Let's take a closer look at the details. In recent developments, the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, once a scourge upon the universe, has been decisively crushed.
All by me, and not Cyrene, despite how much she wants to praise herself that much.
Genius Society, and numerous other forces, the civilizations of the universe, have achieved a decisive victory.
Yeah, but the other factions weren't exactly there. Like, they were there, but how did I even know? They just were there on the background.
With its reach spanning the cosmos, Iron Tomb delivered devastating blows to countless worlds. In response to this catastrophe, the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation took decisive action, overseeing the restoration of all
This didn't mean we're ever gonna get back to your LA4. I missed your LA4. Like, if whatever happened to your LA4? Like, please, you could at least let us go to get back to Urillo once in a while. Do you know how long it's been since we went to to Urillo? Like, I don't even know how long it's been. Like, 2 years, 3 years? It honestly feels like 2 years since we actually last visited, like, Urillo in the storyline.
Together, we stand united as the firm pillar supporting civilized society. The IPC is committed to advancing operations against the
Oh, yeah, but yeah, it just feels so godforsaken long that it just does not really feel like we even were there.
has been lit in the cosmos.
According to information provided by the Nameless, IPC...
Hey there, have we already talked about this, or are we just repeating?
Dr. Veritas Ratio of the Intelligentsia Guild stated that, according to the Xandar recurrence theorem, Amphorius will inevitably give rise to civilization.
And.
Serve as a key foundation for the evolution of that civilization.
Through reverse engineering of the scepter fragments, Genius Society members number 76, Mr. Screwlop.
Yeah, I know it's a bubble here, but I'm kinda scared to actually press that. I don't want to know how much dialogue we will get if I press this. We've initiated some unwanted quests. No, thank you. Not right now.
The IPC will uphold the principles of the preservation and provide essential protection and guidance for this planet. The Intelligentsia Guild has invited both geniuses to collaborate on this endeavor. However, Madam Herta...
Okay, you know what? Bored now. I just want to talk to him.
We remain confident that Amphorius, in due course, will establish itself as a beacon within the cosmic
Are
community.
you done now, please? I feel like I already done this.
Several amber eras of relentless effort. The world's
You just kind of feel like repeating yourself. Anyways. Hey, Sunday.
Miss March 7th is looking for you everywhere.
Oh, really? On duty again? Oh, yeah, she wanted all those photos I actually got.
I don't know the details either, but she told me that if I see you, I should remind you to check your messages.
Oh, yeah, and also, yeah, I still want to get your drip, sir. Please,
She
I
also
want
said that
it.
some things you missed are actually extremely important.
What things? Wait, where are you? There's a gift for you. Come quick. What kind of gift? Wait, what gift? Oh, just come over. Someone making a sparkly return today. You haven't forgotten that, have you? Oh, wait, so they're setting up all plans